Hi, I'm Chuck Hesson. We're on the gorgeous terrace of Tom's Thumb Fresh Market in North Scottsdale. I'm the Cellar Master. I'm a certified sommelier, and of course it's the holidays, so people are thinking bubbles. I wish we didn't wait till the holidays to think about bubbles, because I personally think it's probably the most food versatile wine in the world. But it has become a holiday tradition. The kings of France were probably the first populace to enjoy champagne, so it kind of became an upper crust beverage, but really has become more accessible to more people because of bigger productions and lower cost. There's great sparklers from all over the world, really, not just Champagne, and great values from other places in the world. What we're going to show you today is a good cross-section of prices and areas. So we've got the Roederer Estate from Anderson Valley, Northern California. Great place to grow Chardonnay and Pinot Noir that are the typical grapes used in a sparkling wine. We retail the Roederer Estate for $26.75. We try to be very reasonable on our wines. It's a great bubbly. California makes great bubbly wines, but Roederer, of course, is French heritage, and they know what they're doing. So we're going to go from California to Italy. Northeast Italy to the Veneto, where Prosecco is sanctioned to be made. Glera is the typical grape. It used to be called Prosecco, but they wanted Prosecco to have more of an area, and so now they've named the grape Glera. But anyway, an Italian sparkler. It really is the birthplace of the most famous Italian sparklers, Prosecco, the main ingredient in Bellinis, and a very affordable, wonderful, well-made sparkling wine. We retailed this for only $18.99. So that's a great sparkler I think you can enjoy all year round. Then we're going to go to Oregon. One of my favorites. This is Argyle. Argyle is the largest producer of sparkling wine in Oregon. They produce still wines, but their shtick really is their sparklers. It is more expensive than the Prosecco. It's $29.75. But that's because Argyle sticks with the Méthode Champenoise. So many more steps in the production, a lot of love, a lot of labor added, and of course that adds to the price. Then we'll go to the birthplace of sparkling wine, at least the most famous sparkling wine in the world, to Champagne. This is Perrier Jouet. We brought this in for the holidays. It's a gift pack with the two gorgeous glasses, and we're retailing it for only $159. It's normally about $170. We've got these great splits of Chandon, sparkling wine from California, another great one. This is a great stocking stuffer. It's also good if you just want to have a glass of bubbly with your dinner and you don't want to open a big bottle. So we've got the Chandon from California, and we've also got a French selection from Charles de Fer, and it is not Méthode Champenoise. That would make this wine very expensive for the size, and it's only $5.99. Get to some real fun and open a bottle of sparkling wine. I still remember the first bottle of sparkling wine I opened as a bartender, and I almost did some damage. So you really want to be careful. There's a lot of pressure in this bottle. You also want to try to save some of that pressure for the quality of the wine. Of course, this time of year and when you're celebrating, you like everybody likes that noise. As a trained sommelier, I'm going to show you how we open it to keep that to a minimum. And keep all those bubbles inside the bottle for you. We've got your hand on the top so that you don't lose control of the cork or the cage. This wine actually has a sort of starter for the foil. We don't really have to worry about the cork yet because we've got an excellent cage on the cork, and that's going to protect it from coming out just yet. And we'll get all of the foil off. I would have cut off the top with my sword, but I left my sword at home, so we won't do that presentation today. So now is when you really want to secure the cage. You want to pull down, and then typically it's 6 turns. We won't count off if you do 7. 4, 5, 6. It worked. So again, keeping some pressure. Now you've released the cage, so the only thing holding that cork in is my finger. And you want to keep your hand still, and you want to twist the bottle just very slowly back and forth until that cork is disengaged. That was a nice sound. It wasn't a pop, but we want to keep that wine in the bottle and enjoy it. We want to enjoy every drop of it. You want to pour slowly into that flute and allow those bubbles to sort of dissipate as you get to the top. And with a flute, you should be able to get, depending on if you're doing a full glass, you should get about 5 glasses out of a bottle. Isn't that gorgeous? I think bubbles, particularly champagne, is one of the most food versatile wines in the world. It goes with everything. It's a great wine to cut the fat or the butter in a dish. It goes with salads, it goes with seafood. Hey, it goes great with barbecue. I love bubbles. I drink them all year round. I encourage you to drink them all year round. Please come see us at Tom's Thumb. We've got a great selection. We'll even open a bottle here if you like. We have that license. And hope to see you soon. Happy holidays. Excellent.